Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing, Charlize. All right. We're going to jump right into it. But let me share my own stuff real fast.
Y'all in the building.
Let me share my own stuff because I forget to share my own stuff, y'all. Forget wrong with me. Alright. Stop. Alright, cool. Let me share my own stuff. Alright. I like to have this stuff done, but you gotta wait until you can get the link. You know what I mean? To be able to share. So I hope, let me test my audio. To be able to share. Cool. Sounding sexy. I would have phone sex with me. That's what's up. Couple more. I need a little bit more, y'all. Few more seconds. All right, a few more seconds, and I'll be ready. I promise you, I am not lollygagging, and I'm not gagging on nothing, if you know what I mean. I am just sending out a tweet, and I'm not talking about the washed up singer that don't have no hits anymore. Oops, there go my. All right, bam. Bam. All right, we good? Okay, cool. Hello to everyone. Hello. Thank you again. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna jump right into it because I hate when YouTubers don't get to the point. I'm gonna get to the point right now. Y'all not gonna believe what I heard when I was minding my business being nosy. Again, minding my business being nosy. All right, let me see.
It was poison, no question about it. I talked to the coroner at great length today, and he gave me a hypothetical synopsis. He gave me good news and bad news. He said the good news is hypothetically he didn't call Kevin's name because he couldn't. He just gave a roundabout way, and I'm telling like it is. He said that let's say that they determined the person was poisoned. Yeah, exactly, poison. That's the exact word he used. He said, let's use fentanyl and arsenic or rat poison put together. And they gave it to him. So, okay, they could determine, okay, it was poison. Hey, LA TV, they could determine that it was poison, but because of the way it might be administered and the kind of poison it was, they have to send it off to the FBI. That's why they couldn't make a determination on how he died, but told me that, yeah.
Did anybody hear that, or did anybody hear that? TaniqueReviews. First of all, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. TaniqueReviews spoke to the medical examiner, all right? And we're going to run that back again. We're going to run that back. Because he said it was definitely poisoning. Let me run that back and make sure y'all heard that.
Sad situation. People are capitalizing on this guy's name. Money Green in the building, Leela Watch, Lawyer Henderson TV in the building, Brennan Mitchell in the building, LA Tide TV in the building. All right, glad y'all in the building. So, yeah, it was poison, no question about it. I talked to the coroner at great length today, and he gave me a hypothetical synopsis. He gave me good news and bad news. He said the good news is hypothetically he didn't call Kevin's name because he couldn't. He just gave a roundabout way, and I'm telling like it is. He said that let's say that they determined the person was poisoned. Yeah, exactly, poison. That's the exact word he used. He said, let's use fentanyl and arsenic or rat poison put together, and they gave it to him. So, okay, they could determine, okay, it was poison. Hey, LA Talk TV. They can determine that it was poison, but because of the way it might be administered and the kind of poison it was, they have to send it off to the FBI. That's why they couldn't make a determination on how he died. But told me,
wait a minute, hold up. Let me. I want us to talk about that real fast. I want us to talk about it, and we're gonna continue to listen to it. But basically, y'all know about HIPAA laws and all of that. So that's why I'm thinking Tanique was basically saying the doctor told him in a roundabout way. You see what I'm saying? Because he can't just up and say, "Oh, hey, yeah, this is how he da 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 da," because you know he could get in trouble for that. He could lose his license. He can get in trouble with the board. Yeah, I know I'm messaging right now. Y'all know I can't do two things at once. I'm so sorry. I try. Okay. All right, cool. Let me jump back over here. Let me jump back over here. Now let's continue where we left off. All right, let's go. That'd be nice if I turned it up.
it was a heart attack, but on how he died. But told me that yes, if he had had a heart attack, they could have told right away that it was a heart attack. But there's more to it, and they had to send it off, and it'll be 8 weeks before the results come back of not only what killed him, but they have to determine how it killed him. How?
Yeah, the cause of death and the manner of death, two different things. 8 weeks, y'all. We gotta wait 8 weeks, but pay attention to when he said, and I quote, "If it had been a heart attack, we would have been able to tell right away."
If it was poison, how did it get in his body? Did it get in his body by needles? Did it get in his body by him eating? Did it get into his body some other way? Hey, pretty face. Yeah, it looked that way.
What's up, Miss University? What up, Sandra? No, this is exclusive right here. And yeah, let's keep listening.
It looks like something definitely was foul about this, and that's why the FBI has this. Damn same thing like my cousin. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. She put in his wine. I think she put it in his wine. Could have put it in his Red Bull.
And you know, people talking about he don't drink. If he had Red Bull, he was drinking a Red Bull out of the Red Bull can. If he was drinking, he had that little shot glass thing. Do not gaslight me. Half of y'all ain't got money for gas. That's why y'all gaslight on. But do not gaslight me. I know what the freak I saw. What up, Leak You? LeakU.com in the mother freaking building. Put some respect on her name. Yes. I know what the freak I saw. He was sipping. And then people saying that his birthday little celebration, he was sipping. So ain't nothing wrong with drinking. Jesus turned water into wine. And it was probably faucet water. And that's nasty. You gotta be very talented. Very talented to make faucet water taste good. I can tell when you people invite me over y'all house and y'all give me Kool-Aid that was made with faucet water. I don't respect you. It better be bottled.
Depends on it's tea or coffee. Depends on whatever. Hey, Queen. So they released a statement. They got a lawyer representing them, and they wanted you to know that one, pay close attention to this. I hope everybody watches this. They don't need any money. They're not looking for money, and they're saying that Kevin Samuels' family denies he's broke, and they announced memorials.
I mean, don't most people deny that they broke?
Service, and they said the memorial service is going to be private.
What? No. No. Let's run that back. This is why I believe Tanique over what is it, Dennis, the rapping lawyer, the rapping struggle lawyer. He just said that it is going to be private.
Denies he's broke.
Watch this, listen.
And they announced memorial service, and they said the service is going to be private, excruciatingly private, very private.
But then the person that said he's a spokesperson for the family, Dennis Sperling, said that he's gonna be live streaming it. What, on the 15th? What free?
But they don't need no money. So I was surprised when I looked up and saw this.
A GoFundMe.
One of Kevin Samuels' friends wants to raise $50,000 for him.
Okay, I'm believing they're using this term friends too loosely. Cause we got Dennis Sperling running around saying he a friend. And then somebody that set up a GoFundMe with a $50,000 goal. When all the revenue streams that I listed for Kevin Samuels, I forgot Patreon. He had over 2,000 monthly patrons. He had the Instagram badges. He had the cologne endorsements. He had the AdSense. He had the super chat. He had the regular donations. He had the book a session. I think somebody said it was $1,400 or something to book a session, like over $1,000. That man was not broke. How can you call him a friend and you scamming in his name? It's ludicrous, just like the rapper.
And that's what's making the family mad. These people who are claiming they're his friends, lying, trying to make it look like he didn't have any money. He only had $1,000. They're saying that that's a lie. Kevin's rent in that excruciating apartment was caught up to date. He wasn't behind any bills at all whatsoever. These people do not need any money. All right. Well, one of his friends, and the friend who was actually doing this, of course, is Melanie King.
I was gonna say don't trust a light skin, but we got Charlize and Leak you in the building. I'm not gonna say that. Y'all know I was gonna be joking. I don't want to offend no light skinned people. Let me chill.
This young lady that was on live, all hyper and stuff.
I was gonna say don't trust a pretty light skin. I was like, shout out to Charlize and Leak you, two pretty light skinned women.
He passed and all that kind of stuff like that. And she would call him on both his phones. And she also went on a trip with him as well, too, around his birthday to another country. But nevertheless, she's the one who put up this GoFundMe, and the family just made it clear they were not putting up a GoFundMe. They don't need any money at all, period. But she wants $50,000. So we see this quite often. And if you're a friend, why would you go against the wishes of the family? So that stuff makes me suspect. So
right, I could be shouting right now. The family told me, everybody needs to subscribe to me for an exclusive interview from Kevin Samuels' daughter. The family, anybody can lie.
And they say an update. Representative for Kevin Samuels' family has spoken out saying the friend claiming Kevin Samuels died in a precarious financial position is lying. So Kevin Samuels did not need any money. He had money. His estimation was $3 to $4 million.
Now, for the people that just came in here, and I don't mean no type of sexual way, let's.
And a bunch of men come
come
along
on.
like me. But nevertheless, that's exactly what it is. I mean, it's just a sad situation. People are capitalizing on this guy's name. TV in the building, all right.
Listen, pay attention.
So,
pay attention.
Yeah, it was poison, no question about it. I talked to the coroner at great length today, and he gave me a hypothetical synopsis. He gave me good news and bad news. He said the good news is, hypothetically, he didn't call Kevin's name because he couldn't. He just gave a roundabout way, and I'm telling like it is. He said that, let's say.
Here it is right here. Here's your recap, Javen. Here's your recap right now. Make sure y'all share this video. Y'all share this video. TaniqueReviews. That is the person that is speaking. His name is TaniqueReviews. All right. Here's your recap. If you're just now coming in,
They determined the person was poisoned. Yeah, exactly, poison. That's the exact word he used. He said, let's use fentanyl and arsenic, or rat poison, put together. And they gave it to him. So, okay, they could determine, okay, it was poison. Hey, LA TV, they could determine that it was poison, but because of the way it might be administered and the kind of poison it was, they have to send it off to the FBI. That's why they couldn't make it.
Now let me explain something to y'all. Fentanyl is enough to kill somebody by itself, but to add arsenic with it,
Determination on how he died, but told me that yes, if he had had a heart attack, they could have told right away that it was a heart attack. But there's more to it, and they have to send it off, and it'll be 8 weeks before the results come back of not only what killed him, but they have to determine how it killed him, how it was, if it was poison, how did it get in his body? Did it get in his body by needles? Did it get in his body by him eating? Did it get into his body some other way? Hey, pretty face.
do you know that they have ways to give people like enemas to get certain things inside of people in their bloodstream? Yes, yes, I'm telling y'all.
A high value man, yet he himself was not a high value man. But he used the term to troll black women, to torment them, to make.
Hold on,
Yet,
let me go
yet,
back.
and
I don't want to.
people doing that
I don't want to take that out of context. Hold on, y'all.
in the society
Hold
and
on. This is media takeout. Media.
private.
This is
He
what.
will not be setting up a GoFundMe because it's not necessary. It is not necessary. They announced that they will be holding a private memorial for Kevin. So Kevin's memorial service is going to be private. And I heard excruciating private.
So I don't know where Dennis is talking about. I think Dennis is just trying to wrap up subscribers, y'all. Rack up subscribers because people think that they gonna get the live. They gonna get to see the funeral on the 15th because he literally didn't jump 20,000 subscribers.
Kevin Samuels was a popular black online image consultant and widely credited with coining the phrase high value man. The term high value man.
This is Tanique reading media takeout. This is some bull crap. This is some bull crap. What's up, David? Listen to this. This is some bull. This is some bull.
And as it commonly used today refers to a man of financial means and social influence. The term alone isn't new or problematic in the society, has always placed a higher value on wealthy men. All right, so that's not nothing new about what he was doing. That's a lot of other people were doing that too. It goes on to say, but Kevin used the term high value man to troll black women into believing that they didn't have what it took to get a man in that category.
That's a lie. That is a lie. Objection. He told black women that if you are overweight, you have children, and you're over a certain age, it's going to be very hard for you to get a man in the category of a high value man. Media takeout is trying to make it seem like he just said all black women in general can't get high value men. This is how lies get started, okay?
That's a shame. That's the crux of his saying that black women did not have a chance to get a high valued man, yet he himself was not a high valued man. But he used the term to troll black women, to torment them, to make them think they couldn't get a high valued man.
And last time I checked, there were women that came on there that weren't black and they were held to the same standard. So again, lies. He held women in general accountable, not just black women.
So this is again not to bash Kevin, but the point that I want to make is that the family of Kevin Samuels has announced that they don't need any money and they have nothing to do with a GoFundMe. That's what they said. And I was shocked when I found out that this woman, Melanie King, who claims to be his friend, Kevin's her brother, Not her blood brother, but her brother.
Right. Melanie King, look, I'm so sorry I'm gonna have to go in on you because you fine. I hate having to go in on beautiful women, but I'm gonna have to go on you. I'm gonna have to go in on you. Reckless, what's up? I think it was spiritual whistleblower. Has she said anything about him so I can go in on her? Because I haven't checked. I haven't checked. What up, Chicago Cloud? I hadn't checked her channel. Please tell me she has so I can go in on her at the same time. This is gonna be a light skinned day. This is gonna be a light skinned day. I'm telling y'all. Let me find out, Reckless. Let me find out she done said something. Cause I'm ready. I'm already. Oh wait, that was a very flicked ghetto gun cocked, ready to shoot, shots fired sound. Listen. We got a budget, all right? I'm not having sound effects right now. So chill. See, it don't I can't do it. I can't do it. But shots fired.
And she's going about, and she's actually raising $50,000.
Oh, check my messaging. I turned it off, girl. I be turning it off. So y'all don't have to hear that. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, you mean in the chat? Cause I don't see nothing on Messenger to somebody that you send me something on Messenger or something? Are you texting me? Let me see. So I'll be turning it off. Check your messenger. I don't see nothing from you, Charlie. I sent a touch, not my anointed. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what Nathan is saying. Women who had a problem with him are the women who can't take responsibility. They had issues with taking accountability. Exactly. Okay, let's get back to the video.
$50,000 on GoFundMe for a man that his family said, no, don't do that. They don't need no money.
What's up, Kim?
He was a self-made millionaire. Why would anybody do something like that, go against this man's family and try and raise money? And they didn't ask you not to do that. They didn't say they don't need it. But a so-called family friend, and the friend we're talking about is make it plain and clear, of course, Melanie King. The family says they don't want to GoFundMe, yet and still she has to raise a GoFundMe. Is it because she ain't got no money? I mean, when you look at backgrounds and stuff like that,
she looks like somebody that was very bitter when Backpage got shut down. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying she a hoe, but I'm saying she look hoe-ish. That's all I'm saying.
She had money. She had $50,000 in their pocket. Why do you need $50,000? Because it's just easier to take yours. And again, you have a bunch of goofball, weak-minded men who think they'll probably get a date with her if they flash money, who will actually put money in this, thinking that it's for Kevin, even though the family has came out and told you that it's not. They don't need it. His service is already scheduled, and it's extremely private. They're going to be very cautious on who they allow even in there. It's amazing to me the things that people will do. And it goes on. She says, my name is Melanie King. It is with great sadness that we...
First of all, why did you not capitalize the K in your last name? That's a problem. That's a problem. It's a whole paragraph. And you asking for $50,000, they would have shut you down at Shark Tank immediately for that.
are saddened with the great loss of my oldest brother. It's not her brother, but she put this here, just lying all the way through this. Oh, jeez, help me. Kevin Samuels, you got...
So supposedly this is his friend Melanie King. But no, that's not the Mexican name sounding one. That's supposedly Hawaiian or something. Hawaiian Punch. That one.
I was doing as as the outspoken philanthropist and businessman he is to us. He's just a son, a brother, and a father. All donations will go to the mother of Kevin's daughter. Kevin paid our mom's bills since her retirement, and he did not have a will or beneficiary. Thank you. No amount is too small. Now,
why would you put you, the letter U, and not YOU?
That sounds good on the surface, But then his family does an interview with Media Takeout and says Kevin Samuels' family denies he's broke, announces memorial service. So my point in saying this, they go on to say Kevin Samuels don't need anybody. And they have Kevin Samuels listed at being worth $3 to $4 million. And they checked all of his finances, credit cards, all of his rent. None of that stuff is behind. He's behind, owes nothing. So why would somebody who call themselves a friend of Kevin go against the family grain and do what they've asked you not to do? Hold a GoFundMe and try and raise $50,000.
So we'll go back to that for the people that just joined us. Let me go right now. So that y'all can hear what the title is about, and then we'll jump back into it.
It goes on to say, but Kevin, you used the term high value man, medical synopsis. He gave me good news and bad news. He said
let's run it back. Let's listen.
Talk to the coroner at great length today. LA Tide TV in the building. All right, glad y'all in the building. So, yeah, it was poison, no question about it. I talked to the coroner at great length today, and he gave me a hypothetical synopsis. He gave me good news and bad news. He said the good news is, hypothetically, he didn't call Kevin's name because he couldn't. He just gave a roundabout way, and I'm telling like it is. He said that, let's say that they determined the person was poisoned. Yeah, exactly, poison. That's the exact word he used. He said, let's use fentanyl and arsenic, or rat poison, put together. And they gave it to him. So, okay, they could determine, okay, it was poison. Hey, LA TV, they could determine that it was poison, but because of the way it might be administered and the kind of poison it was, they have to send it off to the FBI. That's why they couldn't make a determination on how he died, but told me that, yes, if he had a heart attack, they could have told right away that it was a heart attack. But there's more to it, and they had to send it off, and it'll be 8 weeks before the results come back of not only what killed him, but they have to determine how it killed him, how it was poison. How did it get in his body? Did it get in his body by needles? Did it get in his body by him eating? Did it get into his body some other way? Hey, pretty face. Yeah, it looked like something definitely was foul about this, and that's why the FBI has this.
So let's run it back. Let's run it forward to where we left off. But that's for the people that just joined us, so you can hear the information straight out of Tanique's mouth. What's up, John? He didn't need no GoFundMe money. He was taking care of my money. Exactly. All right. Charlize, you said you sending on Messenger. Let me see. All right, what we got on Messenger? Oh Lord. Thank you. I'ma review it. I'm gonna review it, and I'm gonna go in on her if she disrespectful. Is she disrespectful? Is she disrespectful, Charlize? Because if she disrespectful, I'm going all the way in.
Raise money on GoFundMe, and a lot of them keep the GoFundMe. And the GoFundMe has drove a lot of people crazy. I'm gonna tell you why. There were people when Kanika Jenkins died that raised hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they cashed it out. They didn't give Miss Mark nothing. They kept that money for themselves. And once people seen that happen, they just GoFundMe real quick, GoFundMe. What's up, Mike? Even after the family has said, you don't need it. I'm gonna let you listen to what Fox Atlanta had to say.
The Atlanta Police Department has released the 911 call following the death of controversial YouTube star Kevin Samuels. Take a listen.
When you y'all had to put an ad right there. We was trying to take a listen. Who else was trying to take a listen? I can put an ad right there. Hold on, let me turn it up.
37910, what is the address of the emergency? Hi, please, I really need some help. Okay, hello, ma'am. Take a deep breath, and what's the address that you're at? I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. Hello, ma'am. Is this a house apartment or a business? There is an apartment. Please, it's the resident. What's the apartment number? I don't know. He just asked for Kevin Samuels. It's up. I'm not sure what it is, but just he's not breathing. I'm trying to give him CPR. He's breathing now, but I think he has a regular rhythm. Please hurry.
According to police, Samuels was experiencing chest pain Thursday morning before his companion called 911. When first responders arrived, they found Samuels lying unconscious on the floor of his Buckhead apartment. He was later taken to Piedmont Hospital. Samuels was 56.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't Money Green media takeout wasn't spoken well of by Attorney Dennis Sperling, but Attorney Dennis Sperling isn't well spoken of either from people online. So everybody pointing fingers at everybody. But his mom is sick. She was sick because all these alleged friends never called her and told her anything about her son. She learned from online that her son had even passed. So, he may be not thinking media takeout is spoken of, but they did speak to her. And he's not all that spoken of well either. Hey, Chef Disaster, welcome.
I would love to have let y'all hear the darn rap video that Dennis Sperling came out with, but I don't wanna copyright. But it's trash. It's trash. It's garbage.
Sweet Rose said, wonder if he called out Big Shirley. Well, I've been hearing so much about Big Shirley. I wish I could find her and do an interview on Big Shirley myself. Y'all find Big Shirley. Big Shirley.
Big Shirley is spiritual whistleblower, right?
Over here, we can do an interview because so many people have asked about Big Shirley. I know.
Come on now. I believe that was the nickname he gave her. I don't know.
One of the people he interviewed, and he tore her apart because she was single and had 5 children with 5 different fathers. But she went to school, got an education, worked, taking care of kids, and she was just snatched up by Gayle King. And Gayle King gave her $5 million to do an interview on CBS in the morning. I can't wait till it plays.
Whoa. Single mother. Just because you was a single mother and went to school and had a job, Gayle King gave her $5 million? That's a question. The second question is, how does Gayle King have $5 million when she been riding Oprah's coattail? Wait a minute, that's how she got $5 million, because she been riding Oprah's coattail. Okay.
Is Melanie one of his father's children? No, Melanie is no.
Good night, David. Thanks for joining us.
Relation to Kevin at all whatsoever. None.
She probably wanted relations with Kevin, but I don't believe she's related.
Far as I'm concerned, allegedly, because I don't know if she's one of those girls inside of the room with Kevin. I would love to know what 2 girls were inside the room with Kevin when Kevin Samuels was killed. Because in my opinion, Kevin Samuels was murdered. There's no question about it. Like I said, I spent time on the phone with Fulton County, and I believe it's definitely foul play. But nevertheless, let's take a look at this video. This is his last one. Look at
murder. Murder, y'all. Hold on, let me roll this up. Murder.
Paramedic Engine 21, respond to 297 East Paces Ferry Road at Bowling Way Northeast. Paramedic Engine 21, respond to 297 East Paces Ferry Road at Bowling Way Northeast. On a person unresponsive, breathing, 0610 hours. So yeah, what was that? Fee 76, Lawless. Yeah, she is doing a GoFundMe despite the family saying that they don't need it, they don't want it done, and letting everybody know that they don't need it. She decided to do a GoFundMe on her own. And stuff like that, makes me suspicious when you see stuff like this. A GoFundMe, it just did a couple of hours ago. And right after she did that, that's when the media takeout interview came out and said,
why you say that?
Kevin Samuels' family.
Like it was scripted or something? Like at the end when she all like, think of your daughter, think of your mother.
He denies he's broke and announces a memorial service, a private memorial service. You can see here they announced that they will be holding a private memorial service for Kevin. Kevin Samuels was, let's go back to the top. It says that update, a representative for Kevin Samuels' family has spoken out saying the friend claiming Samuels died in a precarious financial situation is lying. So the friend saying that Kevin Samuels had $1,000 died broke is lying. The representative also said that the family will not be setting up a GoFundMe. The family will not be setting up a GoFundMe because it's not necessary. Because it's not necessary. Because GoFundMe is not necessary.
All right, so let's go to the 911 call because we just got a comment about the 911 call. They said it was like 40 something minutes or something like that. But of course, they love giving us snippets, right? They love giving us snippets. So I don't know if we can do a Freedom of Information Act to get the whole thing. Let's see.
We're hearing the 911 call that was made moments before a popular social media influencer, Kevin Samuels, died. Now, we do want to warn you, this is someone taking their last breath, so it is hard to listen to.
I'm not sure what it is, but just he's not breathing. I'm trying to give him CPR, and he's breathing now, but I think he has a regular rhythm. Please hurry. I'm a nurse.
Right. It's like you got over there. You had to have the address so you know the apartment number, condo number, whatever it was. Let me run it back so I don't interrupt.
I'm not sure what it is, but
Samuels died. Now, we do want to warn you, this is someone taking their last breath, so it is hard to listen to.
I'm not sure what it is, but just he's not breathing. I'm trying to give him CPR, and he's breathing now, but I think he has a regular rhythm. Please hurry. I'm a nurse, but I'm trying to give him CPR. Come on, Kelly, you got it. Come on, just try to breathe. Come on, you got it. Come on, think about your mom. Think about your daughter. Let's go. Please hurry.
The 17-minute long 911 call ended with dispatch.
Oh, not 40 minutes. I'm sorry, 17 minutes. And first of all, if he's unresponsive, think about, he's probably not even able to even listen to you when it comes to you telling him to think about his mom and his daughter. He needs to be thinking about whatever he can do to save his life at this point, or talking to Jesus, asking forgiveness for his sin.
Continuing to give directions as first responders made their way to the apartment. The woman who made the call told authorities it was her first time at Samuel's Buckhead home. Atlanta police say she told them Kevin complained of chest pains the night before. The next morning, she says he fell over, which is why she called 911.
Now, my thing is, unless he just moved there, or if they said that he was dating this woman, why is that the first time she at his house?
Take a listen to this. Part of me. That one.
Hold on.
Take a listen.
okay, why are you cussing and why are you making it seem like he's more important than anybody else? It's Kevin fucking Samuels. Like, dude, I don't care if it was a hobo on the street. A life is a life.
He's breathing in and out, but he has a regular rhythm. It's probably his heart. He's gonna get here with the fucking.
How the freak you a nurse and you don't know what a defibrillator is? And they need to get here with the effing with the effing. Now I know you may it's your first time there and you don't know what the apartment number is or whatever, but you don't know what a defibrillator is, and you a nurse and y'all work what 12-hour days and y'all with this equipment all the time. Get the freak out of here. Now she knows what's going on.
I knew listening to this would bother me, man.
First of all, you need to be a little bit more kind to people when you want them to do something for you. All that cussing, it's crazy.
I would do a reaction and talk about it, but as you guys notice, I don't do them no more. You know what I mean? And this is why, because they bother me. But given that there's so much rumors going around about this situation, as much of a part of me didn't want to listen to it because I didn't want to get worked up. A part of me thought I had to.
Listen to how she is right here. Super. You see how she's so. I know you can be firm and all that without having to do all that. We know that it's a serious situation, but some people will make sure they move even slower if you're cussing them out and trying to boss them around and all that type of stuff. All right, let's go back to what we were listening to because it's going down. It's going down like I'm from Houston. Make sure y'all share this video, y'all. Make sure y'all share this video for the people that are just joining us. Tanique said he spoke with the coroner and the coroner said it was murder. But of course, because of HIPAA laws, he had to say it in a roundabout way. So I'll let y'all hear it one more time for the people that may just, came in. And then we're going to get up out of here because it's about to be 2 a.m.
To troll black women.
Let's run it back.
Also said the family was tracked down, but will not be setting up. The family will for Kevin's memorial service is it with coining the phrase high value man. The term high value man has commonly used today refers to a man of financial means and social influence. The term alone isn't new or problematic in the society, has always placed a higher value on wealthy men. All right, so that's not nothing new about what he was doing. That's a lot of other people were doing that too. And it goes on to say, but Kevin, it, yet he is high value. They have nothing to do with a GoFundMe. That's what they said. Brother, not her blood brother, but her brother, and she's going about, and she's actually raising to a man of financial means.
Oh, I'm tripping. Hold
Use
on.
the
I'm
term
tripping.
high
I'm
value
tripping,
man.
y'all. Hold on.
Brennan Mitchell in the building. LA Tide TV in the building. All right, that's y'all in the building. So, yeah, it was poison, no question about it. I talked to the coroner at great length today, and he gave me a hypothetical synopsis. He gave me good news and bad news. He said the good news is, hypothetically, he didn't call Kevin's name because he couldn't. He just gave a roundabout way, and I'm telling like it is. He said that, let's say that they determined that a person was poisoned. Yeah, exactly, poison. That's the exact word he used. He said, let's use fentanyl and arsenic, or rat poison, put together. And they gave it to him. So, okay, they could determine, okay, it was poison. Hey, LA TV, they could determine that it was poison, but because of the way it might be administered and the kind of poison it was, they have to send it off to the FBI. That's why they couldn't make a determination on how he died, but told me that, yes, if he had had a heart attack, they could have told right away that it was a heart attack. But there's more to it, and they had to send it off, and it'll be 8 weeks before the results come back of not only what killed him, but they have to determine how it killed him, how if it was poison, how did it get in his body? Did it get in his body by needles? Did it get in his body by him eating? Did it get into his body some other way? Hey, pretty face. Yeah, it looked like something definitely was foul about this. And that's why the FBI has this. Damn same thing like my cousin. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
All right, y'all. So as you know, we gotta wait a couple more weeks so we can get a detailed autopsy. However, as more information comes, I will definitely be bringing it your way. Make sure you share this video. It's your girl tiffanymdraper, and I appreciate everybody for hanging with me. Jackson, thanks for your show. Aww. Aww. Thank you, Javon. What you say, Chloe? I was sure finna end this live. Sorry to this um stop it. Yeah, crazy. My cousin, my cousin. All right, y'all. Y'all have y'all have a good night.